Namaste, creative yogis. How you all doing out there? And how are you finding this beautiful lunar month? So we're rolling into this lovely energy this month, with the Capricorn energy coming through. So the Earth energy really starting this month out. And so what we are encouraged to do is look at our foundations. So that's our finances, our careers, our family, our health, and our spirituality. So even if you're not religious, spirituality means kind of well-being and self-development stuff. So we practice our yoga, for instance, and our meditation, and really go deeper into ourselves and work on ourselves so that everything else flows. So it's recognizing how everything connects and really taking that time this month to have a look at those things and see how you're getting on, because we're halfway through the year, of course, a little bit further down the half. And so it's well worth checking out your vision boards that you made it in the new year, and have a think about where you're at. Maybe you've achieved some of your ambitions and goals and dreams, and maybe some things have changed. Maybe you're thinking bigger now and you're expanding your vision. So it's worth checking in and maybe creating a new vision board for yourself for the rest of the year, thinking about all those kind of foundations. And then we've also got the lovely air element, which is what we're focusing on this month here in Elemental Yoga, which is about cultivating that feeling of abundance. So it's worth kind of recognizing how far you've come so far, giving yourself credit for your progress and your success throughout this year so far, and really dropping into that feeling of gratitude and really genuinely feeling how lucky you are and how much you've got going on in your life, just recognizing that and see where you're at with all that stuff. And from there, that's a beautiful foundation in itself, that feeling of gratitude, genuinely feeling abundant, that takes you forward into the next chapter. So this month is about taking that time to reflect and to think about things before moving forward again. And you may well be busy with the day-to-dayness of life, because it is actually quite a busy energy this month. But when you get the time to stop and be still, that's when we do that self-reflection and just have a look at everything, just check in there. So that we're not at the end of the year kind of go into crisis mode like a lot of people do, and they start to panic because another year has passed and nothing's changed and Instead, we're actually kind of staying on track in our lives and really very, very gently, compassionately, maybe making some course adjustments and realignments as we go along. So it's a really, really beautiful month. It's really encouraging us to really be empowered, realizing, just how much say we have over the shape of our lives and the direction our lives are going in. So it's gorgeous. And the air element also encourages us to breathe. Take the time to just slow down and breathe and be present, totally present. And we're going to do a lot more of that over the course of this month, really encouraging that feeling of being here, right now, and just being totally present in our bodies, in our minds, and in our lives. Okay, so it's really lovely to do that for yourself. This morning I taught yoga on the beach, sunrise yoga. It was just so beautiful. And I just feel so grateful that I've got this life now compared to what I had before, that I can go down to the beach and teach yoga on the beach as the sun's coming up and just connecting to nature. For me, that's my idea of abundance right there. So it's not so much about how much money's in the bank. For me, it's about doing what I love and sharing that with the people around me. So yes, and it's just set me up for the whole day, just that beautiful experience. Okay, so I'm just choosing an abundance card for you guys. So what do the creative yogis need to know right now? What do they need to know? Yeah, there's some of you are struggling a little bit at the moment. Stuff coming up for you, and one or more of those areas of the foundational areas. But it's coming up for you to just make some adjustments and get back on track again. Okay, what do the creative yogis need to know right now? I have every reason to be deeply hopeful and happy. There you go. I have every reason to be deeply hopeful and happy. Isn't that gorgeous? Yeah, and why not? Again, cultivating that mindset of abundance. I have every reason to be deeply hopeful and happy. So that's it for me today. Have a lovely week. Namaste, creative.